Welcome back, everyone. Dr. Ben, not a real doctor. And today I want to review The Practice of Natural Movement by Erwan Le Corre. This has become one of my favorite new reference books. But before we get started, I just want to disclaim that I am a MovNat certified trainer. Erwan Le Corre is the founder of MovNat, so I do have an affiliation with MovNat. However, I purchased both the ebook and the hard copy version of the book with my own money. This isn't something that's endorsed by MovNat or sponsored by MovNat. So this book, The Practice of Natural Movement, is pretty much an overview of the entire MovNat system. It's a great primer for anybody who's interested in MovNat or natural movement. It's extremely comprehensive, and really, if you have any interest at all in health, fitness, or movement, this is a fantastic resource. The explanation of programming and design for meeting your goals is honestly better than most of the stuff that I got in college and personal training school, because the scope is much bigger. It's not simply focused on the weight room. There are a lot of things that you can apply to your workouts, even if you're not focused on natural movement, to improve your performance and your health. And it's also a great way to expose yourself to the MovNat system. If you're thinking about taking a MovNat course or getting certified, this book, I think when I bought it, was $40. The digital copy is like $30. And it's a great way to check and see if you're interested in the system before you commit to the full price of like a workshop or a certification. So any of those situations is a really good reason to pick this book up. Now, the book is well organized. It's broken down into 4 chapters, or rather 4 sections with multiple chapters. The first section explains, it's called the Manifesto, and it explains the tenets of the MovNat system. There are 12 of them. Each one is broken down and explains why it's important and how it applies to the MovNat system. The second section are the principles of movement efficiency. There are 5 chapters, but there are 6 principles because tension and relaxation are kind of the same thing, but not. And it explains the different things that you need to pay attention to improve movement efficiency, to have efficient movement while you're practicing. Each of these are broken down extremely well. They're explained in ways that I had tried to put into words before, but didn't have any success. They're very well thought out, and the principles are extremely well explained. It's a great way to get a better understanding of movement efficiency, even if you have experience with it. From a conceptual standpoint, it's the textbook on this situation from what I've found so far. The third section covers program design, where it breaks down volume, intensity, and complexity, and how to vary them through workouts to meet your goals. It's good for working with clients as well as working for yourself. The book is geared more towards working with yourself, but if you're a competent trainer, there are tips and tricks added into the book to help you apply the information to clients. It's an extremely good resource, and like I said, even having done MovNat certifications and done personal training school and a degree in health and wellness, the principles really expanded my ability to scale workouts for myself and for others. And the last section is basically an encyclopedia of natural movements. It includes the movement, an explanation with a sequence of pictures to show you how the movement proceeds, and then it finishes up by showing common inefficiencies so you can identify if you're having a problem or a client's having a problem and what the cause of that inefficiency is, and drills or focuses to help eliminate that efficiency and improve the quality of the movement. This is the section that probably most people were most interested in when this book came out. It is extremely valuable as a reference if you're building programs for anyone, yourself or someone else, because there's a ridiculous number of movements that are broken down in the book. But the first 3 sections are extremely valuable just for a better understanding of natural movement, human movement, really. The book is well worth the read. I bought the hard copy and the digital copy. Instead of like checking Instagram or Facebook while I'm sitting somewhere, I just read the digital copy on my phone while I'm waiting around. It's a little expensive to buy both, but for me it was worth it because obviously this is something that I'm highly focused on. The hard copy book is very nice quality. You've got good pictures, you've got good quality paper, it's well thought out, everything's broken down in a well thought out way, and I don't usually buy hard copy books, but I'm happy I actually bought the hardcover of this since it's a reference and it's easier to flip through than a digital copy. The digital copy is also very well done. I really like it. I use it on a Kindle, which is black and white, so you lose some on the pictures with that. But on the phone, they added a new feature to Kindle recently where you can just swipe and just keep reading in a continuous fashion, and you don't have to swipe pages. That makes this book really easy to get through. In the technique section with the movements on the digital copy, it is a little bit more cumbersome than the hard copy because it's not as easy to see the whole picture of the movement, but it's still useful for a quick reference. So that's my quick breakdown of The Practice of Natural Movement by Erwan Le Corre. In short, if you're interested in health and fitness, it's pretty much a must read. I'll put some links in the description down below for Amazon so you can go check the book out if you're interested in picking up a copy. It's well worth it in my opinion. And I'd love to hear what you think if you have any experience with the book down in the comments below. If you like the video, smash the thumbs up, share it with your friends, and if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. Until next time, keep your life in motion.